This is KUGAN CASSIUS for IFL TV in association with Macklin's Gym Marbella. We're at a press conference here for the World of Weights, September 19th, Liverpool Olympia. With me, I've got British champion who carries the belt around with him everywhere. Is that replaced the Louis Vuitton one?
No, I still got the Louis.
Still got the Louis. Yeah.
Not today.
Not today. No, there was talk about obviously you fighting Gary Sykes. Gary Sykes has got some sort of virus, I understand. So
I've heard, yeah.
But right at the last minute today, obviously a deal was reached for you to fight Gary Buckland. So how do you feel about that, first of all?
Well, first off, Gary Sykes and Gary Buckland were the options early doors, and I just left it with my team, left it with Joe Gallagher, and he said he wanted Buckland, but Matchroom wanted Sykes, so we were all prepared for Sykes. We were all ready for that, and he only fought 4 weeks ago. So I was expecting him to be fit and healthy for the fight. That being said, something's happened and he's caught a virus. I hope he's feeling alright. But I've got the Buckland fight now. I'm just happy I've got an opponent. To be fair, it's been up and down for the last few weeks, but now I've got an opponent I can focus on, and I can train towards that now.
We obviously know everything about Gary Buckland and what a tough fighter he is in the ring, but he's been in some hard wars. Obviously he's faced your stablemate Stephen Smith in the past as well before, so what kind of Gary Buckland will you expect come September 19th?
Well, it's the experience side of things. He's been in with many fighters and he's been in with the best, to be fair, so you've got to hand that to him, and I'm looking forward to the fight, but I'm looking for a tough night. I'll be honest, I know he's going to bring his best, which he always does really. He's fit and he'll stay there for 12 rounds, no doubt. Don't get me wrong, he's got a lot of miles on the clock, but he's still got it. Like, at the end of the day, he's still giving me a tough test. I think it's my toughest yet, so and like Joe Gallagher said, I've got that fear factor. I know he can have a fight. So that's going to be in my head now, and I've just got to stay sensible in the night.
I mean, speaking to you a few months ago before the Craig Evans fight, I was talking about these sort of breakthrough fights that you wanted, the bigger names that you wanted, and Evans was an unbeaten fighter when you fought him, so that was sort of, not saying possibly the biggest name that you'll face in your career, but it was, like I said, build, and it's for the British title. But now you're going in against someone like Gary Buckland, and you want to creep yourself back onto the lightweight, but into the lightweight mix, because the lightweight mix gets talked about a lot, and you're British champion, so you've got a shout in that.
Of course, yeah. Well, Craig Evans was a tough fight for me. Although he wasn't a big name in the lightweight division, he was a tough fight, and he showed on the night. Now I've won that title, that's in the past, and I'm going to look forward to defending this, hopefully for 3 times to win it outright. And obviously, being in the top 10 of the British lightweight division, I'm going to be fighting against the best. Even though the best in Britain are world level, I'm going to be up against a lot of high level fighters. So I've just got to show my best every fight. I'm not the type of geezer to start calling kids out and that.
What did you say in the press? That's not my swagger.
I did say it's not.
Did you really say that?
I did say that.
Joe and Stephen were creasing when you said that. What's the press conference?
Yeah, no, I can imagine, to be fair. I don't know where that came from, but no, I'll be honest, it ain't my swagger life. I'm not about that, to be fair. So
you're not about that life?
No, I'm not about that life, definitely not. So, but it's just one of them. Like, obviously, I'm in the mix, so the fights may come. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people talking about big fights for me in the next few months. So I've just got one thing about me: I'll never turn down a fight. Whether my team will, Joe Gallagher or Matchroom will, that's up to them. But they all know that I will never turn down a fight, so that's a good thing.
And what's your second home?
To be fair,
what is it?
Ask any scouts that. This is one of my second homes.
Yeah, but if you fight in Manchester in a couple of months or so, you'd probably say the same thing about them.
Well, I'm training Manchester.
You're a crowd pleaser, aren't you? You're catering to the fans.
Just trying to sell tickets,
man. Yeah, you're in there.
No, to be fair, I'm in Liverpool quite a lot. I've got lots of pals in Liverpool. I love this city, you know what I mean? So I'm glad to be fighting here. I say that about Glasgow. All my family are in Glasgow. So
Brixton
I'm a
in
class
London.
legend.
The way you dress, that would
I'm a
suggest that.
Sangonian in Blackpool. I'm a Scouse jock. I'm the lot, to be fair. So I'll take anything. But
Alright, well listen, Scotty Cardle, thanks for talking to IFL TV. Put your belt on that table quite nicely.
Basically,
Even though they kind of mugged you to the off the table a little bit, didn't they?
Back to the
You should
old
have pushed
days.
your way back in. It's kind of on the end a bit
I thought
awkward.
I've made my way at least halfway in.
You're the only one with a belt on that table.
On the edge, like, what's that all about? Back to the old days.
Lord Lonsdale would not be happy. That's what I'm going to say.
Tell me, I like that.
Alright, well listen. Scott Cardle, thanks for on IFL TV. I'm going to use Swagger in the headline of this video. I hope you don't mind. And
Swagger Scotty.
Swagger Scotty. Alright, cheers mate.
Cheers, pal.
Cheers mate.